Right guys, you're watching this from the future. I'm off to work, it's a Wednesday morning, but before I do, I'm going to be dropping off my car at my tent shop. I'm going to be seeing my guy Mustafa. If you remember, he's my tent guy. I'm going to be dropping off the car to get tinted, and I'm going to show you some clips. Let's go. Guys, this is the before. This is the last time you're going to see the windows completely clear like this. And because I've got a nice interior inside, I don't want to hide it too much, so I'm not going to be going too dark, and obviously for legal reasons, so that's why I've opted to go for 35% all round, meaning it blocks out. Remember guys, before people get into the comments, so it only blocks 35% of light and it allows 65% in, and that's going to be a nice touch to this car. So let's get on with it. Guys, a lot of people get it twisted. You actually have to cut the tint on the outsides, and then you peel off the protective film, which is right there, and then you transfer it from the outside onto the inside, right there. So you cut it in reverse, take the protective film off, and then transfer it inside. I've had a lot of people asking me this, so I just wanted to clear that up. This is now rubbish. That can go away. So watch, he's just gonna transfer it onto the inside, gently, and make sure that it's clean. And that's why we put a lot of water, so that we can maneuver it in place. So this is actually soapy water, and sometimes you can put a little bit of baby shampoo inside. It just helps with maneuvering the film on the glass. So yeah, have a look at that. It goes on quite rough like this, but when it's all done, it's gonna look perfect. Let me know what you think in the description below of the decision not to go with too dark in the back. Normally what a lot of people do is they'll make it completely blacked out in the back, and for legal reasons you make it a bit lighter. However, I want to be able to see out the back, and I just want to block out some of the sunlight for when my baby's in the back, and obviously it just makes the car look cool, so I've gone for the lighter tint all around, and obviously for legal reasons as well. So have a look, you can still see through, and that's required by law. So we've added a bit of heat, and now we can stretch it all the way out and just manipulate that film to make it sit perfectly. So these little fingers, they're called little fish fingers. Once you apply a little bit of heat, they'll shrink down. You really have to pay a lot of attention to the edges, guys. This is where your tint job is gonna be won or lost. If you don't pay special attention to the edges, it can all peel up. So we spent a lot of time on the edges, getting it all perfect. Making sure it's seated and making sure it's all nice. Have a look at that. We're coming up to finishing the first window. We're gonna repeat the whole process all around the car. Have a look. Trying to get it without the reflections. This is Zephyr. He's the big boss here at Multi-Car Repairs in Hackney. He does all sorts of mechanical work, and he will be doing tinting as well, car wraps, light wraps. So if you need anything and you're in the East London area, come see this man here. Big in the game, yeah? That's the one. He's just changed the blades on this, and you have to do this part. It basically bevels the edges. It smooths the edges of the film, and it needs to be a super sharp blade for it to come off, or else you risk ruining it. If you have a look, he's literally shaving off such tiny pieces. And it takes technique to really pull it off. No cleaning with cleaning. Akil, what do you think?
After me. I like this.
Yeah, it's
Not
nice.
too much, but-
It's not too dark.
Yeah, because they got nice interior.
Exactly. As you can see, guys, you can still see right through. Let's continue. Guys, don't forget to head over to Shop Salvage Nation. We've got lots of jet tags in stock. They're going fast. We've still got some in stock. So guys, that's it, all done. Let's get the car outside and we're gonna see what everything looks like in the light. So let's take the car out. car is completely tinted. This is the beginning of phase 2. Phase 1 was rebuilding the car. Phase 2 is the beginning of the mods. And the first mod was to give it a light tint all around. You've seen it, and I hope you've enjoyed that. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button, because there's a lot more to come in phase 2 of this build. So if you like that kind of content, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button. This is where we're going to end the video because it's late and I've got to go head off and start filming our next video. So this is where we're going to leave it. So like I always say, guys, keep it moving and I'll catch you in the next one.